When I tiptoe outside to the beat of the rain, I'm danced till I'm soaked through. I'm danced till I'm soaked through. It's just this lovely, quite personal thing that I've done all my life to like express myself. But then along with that is just to try and actually put yourself out there on stage in front of people and make a living from it is such a different thing.
I'm here with Carrie Tree, who launched her album The Kitchen Table a year ago and is about to plan a tour.
I think the thing that really excites me is tapping back into that old tradition of just people, you know, the bards, the people that would wander from village to village telling stories.
Sing me shanty and make it all right. Sing me another and kiss me goodnight.
I gathered some beautiful musicians together to make a band. I'm going to do some gigs on my own and some as a duo with this beautiful cello player that I found, and some 4 of us have got percussion like this tabla player. Just weaving different instruments together, trying to work out a good mix, you know, and then we're just going to go out in the summer, in the spring if it ever comes back. I've been playing mostly solo in my life, I suppose, for the last 10 years that I've been doing this funny game for. Yeah, but I'm much more excited now playing with musicians. A lot of my songs have been written from such a personal space, you know, like they felt like they were written, they were already complete on my own, you know. I didn't really leave any space. The more I'm writing, I've got other musicians in my head, I've got this cello parts and like percussion. I think it's from the album that I made.
You called your album The Kitchen Table. Tell me, why is that?
Always in a house, my favourite place to play is in the kitchen, around the table. The acoustics are always beautiful, people are always really relaxed, you know, it's right where the kettle is. It's also sort of when everybody leaves at the end of the night and it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you've got a candle on the table and your notebook, and you just suddenly notice the space, you know, notice the silence, and then just pick up the guitar and you play, and it's that space where I've written a lot of songs from. Come see my love, although I know it's in a cafe. I've been realising that it's so important for me to do other things as well as music. That's the other like realisation I've had, that the music that I write is a byproduct of my life. So if I'm always concentrating on music, there's nothing to write about.
Give me your hand, the dog in the garden. It's covered in mud, dragging your mother's clothes.
Not very long ago, you had to sign to a big record company, so it was either all or nothing. And you know, now you can do everything yourself on your computer at home. It's amazing, from like editing videos to flyers and distribution and digital. It's incredible. So I have to keep remembering how lucky I am to be able to do that. Being able to play music, it seems to be this wonderful card to turn up anywhere in the world with your guitar and always meet beautiful people and have places to stay and play music. And I usually make enough to live. My dream is to be able to free myself up to play more music. Because at the moment I'm playing, you know, an hour of music for every 50 hours of work I do, or something ridiculous.
And where can people buy your album?
CarrieTree.com,
okay.
My website. Yeah, the album, and there's an EP on there as well. I mean, I haven't decided for sure I'm going to do it for my whole life. I don't know what happens, you know, next second, but I'm enjoying it so much.
I wish you good luck with that,
Thank
Carrie.
you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Time to go sailing away, boy. run till I say